coat still smells like her last winter day. I reach in the pocket for a smoke that's long gone, and feel that folded paper I've been running from. Yellowed edges, ink that still bleeds, words I never answer, words I still need. The last letter in my coat pocket says more than she ever said out loud. If you're reading this, I'm already gone. Don't come looking, just keep driving south. The last letter in my coat pocket burns colder than the rain tonight. I've carried it through every empty town and still can't throw it out. And still can't throw it out. Lights flicker on the edge of this one-horse place. I pour the last of the whiskey in a styrofoam cup. Her handwriting cuts like a rusted razor blade. I loved you quiet, I left you loud. Every mile I put between us still leads me right back here. The last letter in my coat pocket says more than she ever said out loud. If you're reading this, I'm already gone. Don't come looking, just keep driving south. The last letter in my coat pocket burns colder than the rain tonight. I've carried it through every empty town and still can't throw it out. Still can't throw it out. I burned every photograph. I've sold the house, I've sold the ring, but this one piece of paper still weighs more than everything. The last letter in my coat pocket won't leave me alone. If you're reading this, I'm already gone. I fold it back up, put it where it belongs, right against my heart, where the coldest truth lives on. The rain keeps falling, coat keeps heavy, the letter keeps talking, and I keep driving. I found it folded in the pocket of that shirt, the one you left behind the night it all went wrong. A note in your handwriting, soft and short, words I should have read when you were still around. Found too late in my pocket what you times, through every bar and every empty road. Never checked the seams, never felt the fold. Just carried your last words like a stone. Found too late in my pocket what you tried to say, a quiet little confession that could have changed the way. I would have stayed, I would have fought, I would have never let you go, but I found it too late in my pocket. And now I'll never know. If I'd pulled it out that night before the door slammed shut, baby, all this silence wouldn't cut so deep and cut so much. Now it's just a piece of paper stained with time and rain, and the heaviest thing I've ever carried is the weight of what remains. Found too late in my pocket what you tried to say, a quiet little confession that could have changed the way. I would have stayed, I would have fought, I would have never let you go, but I found it too late in my pocket. And now I'll never know. Yeah, I found too late in my pocket. And it's killing me slow. The storm rolled in the night, you walked away. Thunder cracked like the words you wouldn't say. I stood there in the downpour, soaked down to the bone, hoping every drop would wash the memory from this home. But the rain couldn't wash away your goodbye. It just carved your name deeper in the mud. It soaked my shirt and filled my boots, but it never cleaned the blood. I still hear your voice in every falling sky. The rain couldn't wash away your goodbye. Porch light burning for a week, Watch the water rise and the gutters start to leak. Tried to drown the silence with a bottle and a song, but every empty glass just proved you still belong. But the rain couldn't wash away your goodbye. It just carved your name deeper in the mud. It soaked my shirt and filled my boots, but it never cleaned the blood. I still hear your voice in every falling sky. The rain couldn't wash away cut cleaner than the sky. Yeah, the rain couldn't wash away your goodbye. It just carved your name deeper in the mud. It soaked my shirt and filled my boots, but it never cleaned the blood. I still hear your voice in every falling sky. Your name at the top of the page with a hand that was shaking and eyes full of rage. The bottle was empty before I was done, and the words started bleeding when the whiskey begun. Every I love you turned darker and wet. Every promise I made got harder to get. Now the paper is wrinkled and the ink runs thin, like the truth I was trying to keep locked in. It's a love letter stained with whiskey, the kind you never meant to send. Words that tasted sweet when the night was easy, but bitter by the time it ends. I poured my heart out on that cheap hotel paper and watched it drown in golden brown. A love letter stained with whiskey, and I'm still trying to write you down. I meant every line when the glass was still full, when the room was spinning and the world felt small. I told you I'd changed, told told you I'd stay, but the bottle kept talking and I let it have its way. Now the edges are torn and the writing is blurred, like the man that I was and the man that I heard, telling lies to a ghost in a room full of smoke, while the letter just sat there and slowly got soaked. It's a love letter stained with whiskey, the kind you never meant to send. Words that tasted sweet when the night was easy, but bitter by the time it ends. I poured my heart out on that cheap hotel paper and watched it drown in golden brown. A love letter stained with whiskey, and I'm still trying to write you down. Maybe if I put the bottle down first, these words would have hit you without all the hurt. But the whiskey got there before the truth did, and left both of us with something we can't rid. It's a love letter stained with whiskey, the kind you never meant to send. Words that tasted sweet when the night was easy, but bitter by the time it ends. I poured my heart out on that cheap hotel paper and watched it drown in golden brown. A love letter stained with whiskey, and I'm still trying to write you down. Stained with whiskey, still trying to write you down. Sat with the truth on the tip of my tongue for 20 long years while the clock kept its song. I wrote it in letters I never did send, folded them tight and pretended to mend. The nights got longer and the silence got loud. I carried those words like a weight in the ground. Now the dirt is waiting and the light is low, and the things I never said are all I know. These are the words I took to the grave, the ones I buried deep inside my chest. They never saw daylight, never found a name, just died with me when I finally found rest. I whispered them once to the cold night air, but the wind just left and left them there. These are the words I took to the grave, and the earth won't give them back. There was a woman who waited by the door, a son who asked questions I wouldn't explore. a friend who needed more than I could give. I kept my mouth shut so the secret could live. Now the headstone's plain and the flowers are few, and the truth still sits where I always knew it would stay forever, like behind my teeth, while the rain keeps falling on the unfinished speech. These are the words I took to the grave, the ones I buried deep inside my chest. They never saw daylight, never found a name, just died with me when I finally found rest. I whispered them once to the cold night air, but the wind just left and left them there. These are the words I took to the grave, and the earth won't give them back. If the ground could talk, it would curse my name for the silence I chose and the truth I claim. But the dirt don't care and the worms don't mind, they just take what's left of a man who was blind. These are the words I took to the grave, the ones I buried deep inside my chest. They never saw daylight, never found a name, just died with me when I finally found rest. I whispered them once to the cold night air, but the wind just left and left them there. These are the words I took to the grave, and the earth won't give them back. The words I took, I took them to the grave. Wrote these words with a shaking hand by the light of a dying lamp. Said everything I never could while the whiskey burned the stamp. There's blood between the lines tonight, and secrets I can't keep. I sealed it shut with a final breath and left it for the deep. This letter died with me, these words will never leave. No one will know the truth I wrote, or the man I used to be. The rain can wash the paper clean, the fire can take the rest. This letter died with me, and I'm taking it to my chest. I told her how I failed to love, told the Lord about the nights I couldn't find the door. I wrote the names I never spoke, the graves I never claimed. Every sin that wore my face is burning in this flame. This letter died with me. These words will never leave. No one will know the truth I wrote, or the man I used to be. The rain can wash the paper clean. The fire can't take the rest. This letter died with me, and I'm taking it to my chest. To find an empty bottle, an empty chair, an empty bed, but they won't find the paper that carry what I said. Some truths ain't meant for living men, some dead stay underground. I folded up my final breath and never made a sound. This letter died with me. These words will never leave. No one will know the truth I wrote, or the man I used to be. The rain can wash the paper clean. The fire can take the rest. This letter died with me. Yeah, this letter died with me. And I'm taking it to my chest. In a truck stop booth, blue ink bleeding through the coffee stains. Said everything I never had the nerve to say, then folded it twice and put it in my coat again. The stamp was already licked, the address was already clear. I held it at the mailbox, but I couldn't let it leave here. I never mailed my goodbye. I never let those words go free. They're still sitting in the glove box, right next to the map of you and me. I never mailed my goodbye. I kept the ending to myself. Now every empty road I drive still carries what I never sent. I passed that same post office 100 times. Watched the flag snap in the cold November wind. thought about dropping it in and walking away, but some goodbyes feel too final to begin. The letter's edges are soft now from years of being touched. I open it when the whiskey's low and close it when it hurts too much. I never mailed my goodbye. I never let those words go free. They're still sitting in the glove box right next to the map of you and me. I never mailed my goodbye. I kept the ending to myself. Now every empty road I drive still carries what I never said. Maybe she moved on, maybe she still wonders why. Maybe the silence I left her was louder than any line I could have written down. I never mailed my goodbye. I never let those words go free. They're still sitting in the glove box right next to the map of you and me. I never mailed my goodbye, and I guess I never will. Some truths are meant to stay unsaid, and some hearts never heal. Engine running, letter waiting, mailbox empty, and me still driving. I still wear that old coat you left hanging by the door, the one that smelled like whiskey rain and something more. Pockets full of ticket stubs and a faded photograph. Every time I put it on, I feel you coming back. My coat still carries your memory like smoke that never clears. It wraps around these broken bones and whispers in my ears. I can almost taste your lipstick on the collar when it rains. My coat still carries your memory, and it won't let me forget your name. Elbows are worn thin from nights I spent alone. The lining's torn from all the weight of coming home. I tried to leave it buried in the closet out of sight, but every cold October wind still pulls me toward that light. My coat still carries your memory like carries your memory, and it won't let me forget your name. I don't know if I'm haunted or just too scared to leave. My coat still carries your memory like smoke that never clears. It wraps around these broken bones and whispers in my ears. I can almost taste your lipstick on the collar when it rains. My coat still carries your memory, and it won't let me forget your name. Tonight I found a name written careful and small on a scrap of paper from some old bar wall, folded twice and tucked where the lining's torn, right above the heart that she left forlorn. Rain keeps tapping on the window pane like it's trying to wash away the stain of every night I drove those empty roads with a ghost riding shotgun in the cold. Her name was folded in my jacket, pressed against the place I used to feel. Every mile I put between us still carries the weight of something real. I wear it like a secret, I can't bear it, like a prayer that never made it home. Her name was folded in my jacket, and I ain't ever been alone. The whiskey burns, but it don't drown the sound of her laughter echoing when the night comes down. I tried to throw that paper in the fire, but my hands wouldn't let the flame get higher. Now the seams are fraying and the ink is faded, but the shape of her still ain't been shaded out of every dream that wakes me up at 3 with a name still burning inside of me. Yeah, her will fall apart, and that little paper finally leaves my heart. But until the last thread gives up the fight, I'll keep her name close through the longest night. Her name was folded in my jacket, pressed against the place I used to feel. Every mile I put between us still carries the weight